I'm a very private person, but there is something that I feel like we are missing in our community. I've been dealing with mental illnesses for over 4 years now, 4 or 5 years. Um, I've had some very low moments and some very high moments. But what I've noticed is that without therapy, family members, friends don't really want to hear what your problems are. Um, they just expect you to be able to just fight through the pain, um, just get over it, basically. So a lot of times, I hold things in and not just pretend like everything is okay. My personality, I tend to just draw into myself and try to get strength that way, and praying and just asking God for direction. But I'm fortunate enough to have a great support system. I have a lot of family that understand what's going on. I never hit. I really haven't talked about it a whole lot because it is a stigma. It's very embarrassing that um, one of the things that you don't know how to do is control your thoughts. A lot of times people think it's your fault. You tend to be blamed for just think positive, but a lot of times, people with mental illness just give up because they don't know what else to do. They keep hearing the same thing. They keep hearing the same things. Think positive. Um, Everything's gonna turn out right. But eventually, you know that things are gonna turn out right. But when you're in the middle of your dilemma, in the middle of your storm, and you fighting hard just to get up and do basic things, all that goes out the window. I read somewhere this week where it says that even when you're going through something, you can still help others. And I think that sometimes we fall so far in self-pity, and that's what I tend to do. I fall into self-pity and just like, okay, it's just me. I'm dealing with this by myself. I don't want to burden nobody, but I want just them to leave me alone. But I know my purpose is to help others. I think getting past the initial embarrassment that, hey, you don't have it all together. I don't have it all together. I do put on a very fake front a lot of times for my kids. I'm not gonna I speak positivity into their life, and I also tell them to manage their emotions. But sometimes I feel like a fraud because I'm doing completely different than what I'm telling them to do. I fight hard for their emotional and social and mental well-being because I know how it feels to be in the pit, and I've been in the pit quite often. You tend to take it personal because you want friends, you want to go out, you want to do things, but then you don't want to be around people because you don't want to be that dark cloud around them or them noticing, hey, what's wrong? I don't like pity at all. I don't like people looking, oh, poor Kendra. I don't like that. So for the last couple of years, I've been a loner, and I'm gonna get back up. I'm fighting hard to get my anxiety and my depression just to knock that out, because I can't keep on feeling down and down when I can be enjoying life and just basically getting my happy back. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm fighting for my happy. I decided to do this video when I came out here and just look at water and see people doing kayaking and just finding something to make myself happy. There's a lot of bugs out here. Oh my goodness, they're annoying too. I do find a lot of comfort as well when I'm by myself, but I want friends. I want to go out and do fun things. I want to travel. There's a lot of things that I have that I want to do, but a lot of fear and frustration tend to hold me back. But I'm declaring it today, and if I have to if this is my way of just talking and getting it out, and maybe somebody can see this video and see that you're not by yourself. You know, bad times don't last always. You know, and I never expect for life to be perfect, but I want to be able to handle it better than I'm doing now. You know, I'm just searching for my true happiness. And let me be clear. You know, I am a Christian. I believe in God. I know His powers. I know what He's capable of doing. I know I have faith. But when you got a lot of other stuff going on, it's more areas in your life than your spirituality, and that's, even to me, that's very important. That's a very important part of your life. But there's other areas. That's just one, and people a lot of times tend to make you feel guilty for you supposed to have more faith in it. Don't you believe in God? Yes, I believe in God, and God knows me better than I know myself, and so He is the one who is going to be able to push and motivate me to not only help myself but to help others. I know that people in general, and I can speak on behalf of myself, can be selfish, because I'm kind of like, let me worry about myself. Let me get myself together first, and then I can help other people. But the reality is that through my pain, through my hurt, I can pull other people up. I can lift other people up. I've been struggling. A lot of stuff I don't talk about because I feel like nobody can help me, and I'm in a situation where I have to depend completely on God to help me and lead me and direct me. So it never have crossed my mind to physically give up. I have said, okay, how important I am. You know, wanting people to validate me. How important am I in other people's lives? But as far as giving up, I never been a quitter. So I guess this is new to me. So talking and telling my business is not one of the things that I am used to, because I do got some ego and pride there that I need to work that out as well. So thank you for listening, and prayerfully, anybody else that's going through a hard time, who's dealing with depression, anxiety, who feel embarrassed to tell their family how they're truly feeling, who's embarrassed to go to a therapist because you are in church and feel like you can handle it by yourself, or you just rather suffer in silence. Come out of your closets. It's nothing that you have done. It could be genetics, it can be life experiences. Come out of the closet.